Good morning. Swedish fake news media is mad, as you know. You know about Greta Thunberg, this 15-year-old girl with pigtails, Swedish girl. She skipped school to fight climate change and she became a celebrity. She's been touring Europe. She's got fans all over the place. And in Sweden there is a debate about this girl. It's been going on for some time. You can't criticize her. If you do, you're a very, very bad person. This happened. There was a businessman who did criticize Greta Thunberg. And this guy was dragged through media like a dirty dog. Like a serial killer with pictures of him and everything. Meanwhile, a refugee can rape a 12-year-old girl and be convicted, and media will not publish a picture. Yeah, it's mad. I think it's good in the long run because people are starting to ask questions. Why are we supposed to listen to this little girl who's skipping school? Why is she suddenly an expert? And what is she saying, really? And it's good for the debate, you see. Alright, there was an election in Spain yesterday, the left-wing coalition government. That's what we will get in Spain, a left-wing coalition government. The nationalist party Vox, they got 24 seats apparently. It's a good success, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. We will continue to have this globalist, obedient government in Spain, assisting in flooding Europe with invaders from Africa. Yes. So it's going to be serious for a while still. I don't understand why they voted lefty. I don't understand. Maybe it's not bad enough in Spain yet. You know, the invaders from Africa, they usually pass through Spain to countries where the money is, like the Netherlands, France, or Germany, or Sweden. So maybe it's not bad enough in Spain. Alright, there were riots in Strasbourg. This is France. Yellow vests tried to storm an EU building. This is interesting. There were about 2,000 protesters gathered around the seat of European Union legislative bodies in Strasbourg, and they tried to get to a house there, to one of the buildings. Local authorities had banned protests and barricaded the neighborhood where this parliament and other EU institutions are located, as they feared widespread violence and disruption. They want to protect the EU buildings, don't they? The police were then forced to fire tear gas into the crowd in order to keep them away from the buildings. It's interesting, isn't it? Apparently the French yellow vests, they are now picking the EU as a target more and more. This is what they say. They are increasingly adopting a hostile approach to the EU and blame the institution for many of France's problems. This is correct. Macron is a jerk, a clown, a globalist puppet, but the real target is actually the EU and the United Nations, of course. So, this is good, in my opinion. And Macron, he's now trying to do something. Yeah, he's trying to do something about Marine Le Pen, actually. The popularity of Marine Le Pen is growing quickly. And this is why I believe Macron is now talking about Islam. This is what he said. Political Islam wants to secede from our republic. We are talking about people who, in the name of religion, pursue a political project. He's trying to cling on to power, of course, this clown. I think it's a good sign. Alright, that's all. Bye.